Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about what is data lake, data warehouse, and data mart. Because today is a data world, and we have been dealing with tons of data, GBs of data, TBs of data. Are we how we are storing all this data? We have a question, right? Like because earlier, traditionally, we have a concepts called DBMS or DBMS where we store all the structured data, where the data comes like columns, rows. So we don't worry, and again we can use this data into applications to analyze. But nowadays we have to analyze the unstructured data. How are we going to do it? That's when like we have these three major terms plays a major role. One is data lake. Let's understand like what is data lake first. Imagine a lake. This lake, right? Like this lake is a stagnant of lot of water. This water, where it comes, like the source for this water is like it could be streams, it could be from rain, it could be from river, it could be from down uh, water, or it could be from rain. And again, all these various sources come to as a water into a lake. And again, this water could be muddy, clear water, salt water. There are so much different types of water comes in. But the users, imagine a user in a national park, and again there is a lake. The users like us, like why we are going there? We go for swimming, we go for fishing, even we go for relaxing and boating. There's so many. That's imagine the same way data lake. It is like exactly same like a normal lake. The only difference is like here we are not storing water. Here we are storing a data. In a definition of data lake is it's a centralized repository designed to store, process, and secure large amount of structured, unstructured, semi-structured data. So with with these data, like if you compare with normal lake, just take a real-time example of a human. Like I have a social media accounts. I have a Twitter, I have a Facebook, I have a LinkedIn, so many accounts, and again I post videos, I post audios, I write blogs, and I have given so much information. So using this information, they can analyze. So where to analyze? We have to put all this information into storage medium, right? And again, irrespective of the formats, that's when like the data lake comes into picture. And today's world, this is the first process like where data lake is the one collect all sources of data from various tools and again store it in a storage medium and giving it to further analysis. Let's see what are the market tools available in today's world. Top five we can say like Amazon S3 and again Azure Blob Storage and again GCS Bucket and Snowflakes and Databricks. There are other common vendors also, but these guys are like major vendors in market today. Now let's move on to warehouse. Imagine a warehouse like Amazon warehouse or any other warehouse where they organize things and keeping it in a separate departments. If it is a books, it will be in a different shelf. If it is in retail goods, like it will be in a different. If it is a pharmaceutical, it will be in a different racks. So this is where like they organize all these, the goods, so that like it will be easy to distribute things. That's when the actual warehouse comes into picture. The same way they have implemented in the data warehouse. The actual definition for data warehouse is a central repository of information on that can be analyzed to make more decisions. If you see an image, like it has a warehouse which has accounts, production data, CRM data, like lots of data, that's when like we are going to give it to the you know different departments to analyze. The popular tools available in data warehouse tools are cloud-based data warehouses like Amazon Redshift and Google BigQuery is the biggest one. Like we can have a lot of things we can done by this Google BigQuery and Snowflakes. It's available in flavors of AWS and even Azure and Microsoft Azure Snapshots, Synapses, on-premises data warehouse, Teradata, and Oracle database, and open source like we have Apache Hive and Presto, and the emerging technologies are like ClickHouse, and again always like this Amazon Redshift Spectrum is the biggest one, and again Google Cloud Spanner. This is like a high availability multi-regional database. It's a data warehouse tool to use it. So let's jump into another area, Mart. Actually, we have to talk about data mart. Before that, let's understand like, what is mart. See, this is a place. It's a separate like a department for each and it's like a kind of a shop where you can go and buy only that particular item. Say for example, you're going to buy a medicine, where you'll go. You'll go to the data mart of pharmaceutical shop. Same way, if you want to get a milk, you will go to the milk shop. So this is the place where only you will find the particular data or particular goods people can go directly and consume. So the same concept is applied in data mart too. If you see here the picture, the real definition of data mart is like it's a subset of data warehouse. Data warehouse we have seen it has different departments of data. Here is like one particular data. So that's why they call it like a subset of data. And again, we use it for business line and department or subject area. So what are the tools available in the market? It's pretty much similar like data warehouse. Only thing is like there are a little bit more detail analysis is required here. ETL tool like extract, transform, and load tools. Informatica still is a very good tool for data mart and Microsoft SQL Server. And we have Amazon Redshift, Google BigQuery again, SQL Server, Oracle database, and business intelligence tools like Tableau, Power BI. These are the various tools available in the market. Hope would have got the idea of what is data lake, what is data mart, and data warehouse with the common terminologies. Feel free to ask me questions or like put me in comments like whatever the questions comes in your mind. I'll do a detailed video for each and every area, how this data lake process happens, and again how this data warehouse processing it, and again what is data set project level, and even how the data will be distributed among all these areas, and again who all are the end users. In the upcoming videos I'll talk about it. Thank you.